got a bunch of games on it. Hello! Got another game between Pride and Faust. This time positions are swapped from the game two ago, number 6, I think. Let me check. Yeah, number 7. Whoops. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward, get us to deployed units. Pretty much you'll notice that helicopter rushes are what we have to defend against when we play people that aren't this rank. It still can happen at this rank, but people generally don't do it because if you do a helicopter rush, it is super hard to come back from losing your helicopters. And as you know, helicopters need resupply, and they need ground forces to hold the enemy off. So that you're just losing out on so much territory. It's not worth it. You're better off getting a lot of cheap units to get you recon, something that a lot of the casters are like, recon's useless, which in fact, that's probably why they lose their games in the middle, because they don't know what the fuck is going on. That's a big deal. Alright, this should be getting started soon. I'm going 2 CV, 1 in the base, 2 going out. Hotel India. Got a recon helicopter gonna try to do what he does, but I doubt that it's gonna work, considering there's a KA-52. Jeez. Okay. Gonna pause it. See my startup. I got a ZPTU for some reason, SU-122, BTRD 72B1, BTR-90. So I'm trying to take Echo. Just grab these buildings, have my fire support in this pocket, or just leave it in hotel. Then over here, we got BTR-90, BTRD, so I'm trying to take it into here. And then BDRM-3, BTR-90, just want to grab this pocket and just prevent him from bringing cheesy type plays. Now we got his forces, helicopter, probably going to deploy the unit somewhere in here, maybe at the back, don't know. He has the same style, exact same setup actually. BDRM-3 with Igla Squad. He has ZPTUs to start him. KA-52, Mi-24D. 1M as his only AA, and that KA-52. What a brave man. He knows that I don't helicopter cheese too often. And he has no tanks but fire support. So this will be an interesting match. Okay. And he has a fob. So he's 75 points in the hole, which I don't recognize because I have no recon on his base. Go figure. Looks like he's going to try to get ready to cap Bravo. So bring in your recon helicopter. Generally it's a good idea to go somewhere up to this point so that you can see everything on the road over here. Because if you bring a helicopter here, you won't see anything in this forest until you're lined up. And if you're lined up and they have a fast, like a 1M, from here to here is very short. It'll be able to fire, and you want to avoid that. So he lucked out that I didn't have a 1M or anything fast. And he saw this Mi-24, and I lose it pretty sure, and that's a big loss for me. Oh, it would seem that I'm taking this area. That's good for me. He had nothing here. Looks like he's going to try to infiltrate. Faust marked the CV because he saw it with his KA-52. It's not that he's a genius, it's that he pays attention and has a lot of experience. It's very easy when you recon to know where the enemy is. That's what it's all about. ZPTU's doing some work. It's probably going to die because this is staying still. Yep. Morsky Pakota will likely lose big time to this. I bought a bomber. Turns out I bombed my own units because I'm an idiot. He's bringing BTR-90s to try to break through. I have 2 tanks. Shouldn't be a problem. These guys should have gone into here, but I didn't recognize it. So Faust brought it units into Gulf. He's infiltrated me. I don't go crazy. I just respond eventually. I have a game somewhere that an enemy just flanks me and I respond super calm. Don't go crazy. Don't waste like 50,000 resources over here when the fight's over in the middle. It's really about measuring your response against what's required. Yep, our sky is getting wrecked by GRU. I think that I lose some stuff here, because this is actually a pretty strong push. I don't know. It's been a while. This K-29 found an Igla squad and a BRDM-3, so it should be dead. But my Igla can't hit shit. Okay. RNG for you. Yep, Faust took this area with an Igla squad. Okay. So Morskaya Pekota will win against VDV. 30 guys, they're just better at infantry fighting than VDV. But VDV are fucking awesome at vehicle killing. SU-24M, I don't know what I'm doing with it. I think I'm trying to hit this. I don't know. I see that he's coming in. Luckily, I have a Tunguska. He kills the CV. Pretty sure. There's no way that he's not. Yeah, the Yak B. Just too effective. Seed, probably gonna hit. Yep. I recognize that he used his seed missile, so I get to use the Tunguska's gun instead of the missile. That's because it has a fire rate, and it already used it, and it got panicked in time, so that my Tunguska didn't have to worry. It just means I get to save ammo. The missile's pretty expensive. So I killed his Morskaya Pekota with SU-122 fire support and a B-1 fire support. Apparently, this unit too, BTRD. It's very good at panicking units, fire support. But don't get it shot by AT heat rockets, RPGs, jeez. So he's infiltrated me, and my CVs have been spotted, so I must move him. He's getting a massive point lead versus mine. I try to stem it. We'll see what happens. He knows this route is safe because he has GRU. He hasn't seen anything come in. His Strela hasn't fired, so he brings it in here, not here. SU-24M, we'll see if it does anything. I probably spotted this. Yeah. But I don't think that I do anything. Yeah. That's pathetic. This is why I don't play China. I'm bad with bombers. Yep, and that was my response to K-52 Mi-24D. I lost the CV and I had to move another one. Alright, we'll speed it up. Nothing's really happening. So BTRDs could actually kill as UAZ, so I have to do something about this. Fighting over here. VDVs are losing versus his because he has more. These guys will get away because they will get one shot. They're gonna get shot in the butt. Yeah, shot in the butt. Poor guys. I tried to hit the UAZ, didn't work out. He's seeing everything I bring in. And I mean everything. I try to find his GRU, bring this guy first, 10 points, not a big deal if I lose it. I bring this guy up because I recognize he doesn't use AA too often, and so I see his CV and all that. So this is actually a really good play, getting this in, MiG-27, kill some stuff. Tunguska somehow kills it, and then BTR-90's finish. I miss, but it lives, so it's okay. Mi-24 gets killed by the Strela 1M. I do not see the UAZ. I use this to try to spot that GRU squad. I'm kind of confused. Where did it go? So I get one squad in there. Don't let him take that. MiG-27, because he has only one AA piece, and apparently it was more than enough. But as you can see, this game is kind of getting balanced. He saw this, I'm pretty sure. That spot C's there. And I should have brought this all the way over, but pretty sure that I don't. Yeah, that's a bad play by me. I should have known better. I move out because he has a... Yep. So I lost all 3 CVs really quick. That's bad. See what happens. Gonna fast forward, and I concede because I lost 3 CVs against his. That's too far behind. I could have won that. I did some bad plays, pretty much my CV placement.